Carry on with the session.
Okay, so we'll move for the report where we can see the statement of payroll and attendance sheet, expect report and gratuity. And before that, I want to complete one more thing. Here we have recorded some of the transaction that employee was present. But in some of the cases, employee is resigning or he's leaving the company. How we can define it? So there is one option we have where we can define the resignation date of the employee. So in this case, you can, so after that, if you are recording the transaction, the employee calculation or employee calculation will not reflect in the report, in any other report for the particular date. So I'll show you from the gateway of Tally, you will see the company info. Employees, go to alteration screen. In the alteration screen, select any employee which is leaving. Let's see that Anita is leaving the company. Here you can see date of resignation or retirement date, where you can define date of resignation. Let's see, she is retiring after 31st December 2022, after 2 years. I'll save it. Now, only one option is there where you can define the resignation date or retirement date. So the report and payroll will work accordingly. It will not take after 31st, the Anita will not reflect in your payroll list. So now coming to the report where you can see this such type of report statement of payroll. So how we can see it? You can go to display. Here you can go to payroll report. In the payroll report, see the statement of payroll. You can see the statement of payroll where you can generate the pay slip. Pay slip you can generate where you can single pay slip or multiple pay slip. Let's see Anita pay slip. I can see from the Jan month. So you can see the canteen deduction and other things whatever we have defined. You can see the present, earned leave, overtime, all the reports it will reflect in your sheet, in your pay slip. For the Atul, you can see we don't have canteen deduction in this, but we have salary advance deduction that you can see the 600 it is deducting and net amount it is showing 6032. So this is single pay slip. If you want to generate multiple pay slip, you can generate, you can select the category, all the department, and you can see the department wise. Let me select Jan to 31st 12. So department wise also you can see the employee detail, employee account number and all, everything will reflect in this. Email ID, if you want to define the email ID and contact number, you can define email ID and contact number of the employee. If you are defined while creating the employee, that will reflect here. So like you have 100 of employee in your company and you want to call to someone from your company, from your list of employee, and you don't have contact detail and all, so you can find out from here and you can call or you can send a mail. Pay sheet, you can see the pay sheet department wise where all the pay heads will reflect and it will show you all the breakup which you have paid, like December till December we will take. If you want to see the monthly wise, the period you can define. I have defined from Jan to 31st. So the payroll pay head breakup is there and net payment, net amount is there. So let's see if I'll take Jan only for Jan month. So employee wise, how much children education allowance was there, conveyance allowance, HRA, overtime, total how much earning was there, if there advance or any deduction was there, salary on advance, whatever the pay head you will create. So it will create multiple columns and it will show you the how much deduction is there. Like Jan to Feb, if I'll see, we have some of deduction, which is Ram Kumar, which we have calculated manual deduction, which is 500 that you can see here. This is the pay sheet where we can see the payroll statement, the pay head wise. You can see Jan to December. The pay head wise, you can see the 500 advance salary, basic salary, employee wise, pay head wise detail you can see. Payment, if you want to generate the payment advice for all the employees, that you can generate from here. Like here, the payment advice is not required, but in India, the payment advice is required, that they are sending the payment advice to the bank to release, to transfer the money to the employee account. Payroll register. You can see how many payroll transaction you have done in the particular month, monthly wise report you can see. Employee profile. Employee profile, you can see that how many employees there, and employee here you can see Anita. You can see that what are the designation, this is the profile, all the detail, whatever detail you will define while creating the employee, you can see all the detail here. Employee code, designation, everything, you can see the information of the employee. Employee head count, like how many employees were there when company was opened, and how many companies left the company, and how many new joining was there. So everything you can see in employee head count. So you can see January, how many employee was there, total closing balance, how many there, earning, total earning, how much there, total deduction. So monthly wise, everything you can see from here. And if you'll go inside in the particular month, you can see the employees. Employee pay head breakup. If you want to see the employee wise pay head breakup, that also you can see the basic detail, basic salary and all breakup. That also you can see. Department wise, if you'll go into the department, you can see the employee wise pay head breakup. Same way. Okay. Coming to the attendance sheet, you can see the attendance sheet. So same way I was explaining that around casual leave, present, sick leave, paid days, absent, loss of pay, how many days absent was there, on leave, Friday overtime, everything you can see. But here you can see the loss of pay, on leave, Friday overtime and all. It is not reflecting here, but you will see Jan. The total, because we have already defined that okay, Anita has been taken 15 days leave, so that you can see the 15 days. It is reflecting that remaining leave. Then to December. So sick leave, we got one transaction for this Atul. Attendance register. You can see in Jan we have recorded 9 transactions of the attendance. Expect report. This is the report where you can see all the uh, passport expiry, visa expiry, and contract expiry detail. Employee wise that you can define. Here you can see the passport expiry. If I have defined the passport detail, expiry detail, that you can see the report of the employees. The passport number, country of issue, date of joining, passport expiry date, visa expiry. here like you have thousands of employee or hundred of employee. Now you want to see that which visa or license is getting expired early, so that you can see F12 configuration where you can define ascending and descending order. See, visa expiry date ascending or descending order that you can define, and it will be shown as per that. Contract expiry, gratuity. So gratuity formula we have already defined, and we have defined into the salary calculation as well. So you can see the gratuity eligible salary, it is calculating automatically, and you can see that Anita date of leaving. So you can see that who have left the company, that also date of leaving company detail you will get it. But as I told you, the company is starting from Jan to 31st December. So that you can see gratuity amount in the Jan to 31st 12 2020. So the gratuity amount you can see it is calculating as per that how much it is. SIF report, end of the month you are sending the report, SIF report, to the department. So from here you can generate the SIF report, SIF report. So let's see, I'll show you which will be in unreadable format. This is the SIF report. You will see it will be unreadable format. So where you can see the salary and all, date of date, unreadable format and all. I don't know the format how it is reflecting, but same you can send to the department.